Hello everyone, we are back at the Chainhawk Open for round 3.
Awesome sauce.
That's Michelle Jones right there. I'd like to thank Disc Golf Center, Complete Network Solutions, and all the gang over there.
West End Animal Hospital and Ian Cottrell, Charlie Boris with Circle One Productions. You are the man.
Alright, after round 2, there you go. So Garrett's got it by 1. 26-25 down right there, and 21-20. We got some tight battles going here. Here we are at hole 1. Garrett's going to lead us off. It's 284 in this position. Yeah, he let go of that one just a little bit, and he's going to hyzer out on him a little early, and going to have that big tree to deal with. Alright, up next we got Chris Dickerson. Just one stroke behind Garrett.
Yeah, tight race here. Good stuff.
This was the morning round, so it was not a lot of wind yet. It was a beautiful morning. Just right there in front of you, there's only like 2 trees really to beat in this position.
Ooh, that looked good.
Yeah, that was right at it. You get that other angle, man. You can see that thing just turned over like it was on remote control.
Nice. Groovy music for a groovy shot.
Right on. Cameron Messerschmidt's up next. Go with a little backhand action. Yeah, Cameron hung on to that one. He knew it right away.
Finger linger.
Yeah, it's pretty tough right over there. It's pretty dense, really.
Caught on his dew claw.
Here goes Aaron Doyle, fought his way up on the lead card. Oh, that looks silky.
Oh, that looks good.
29.
Very nice.
Yeah. Oh, hey, grab that sample.
Oh yeah, I think we get 2 replays on the first hole.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, a little nice little wind bounce there. You can see a tiny bit of headwind, I think, blowing at the tee pad from this position, so didn't hurt that shot. Oh yeah, a little kickback. Looks like Chris got him for the CTP though. Yeah, you can see Cameron's in a not so great spot over here.
Ooh.
Yeah, that one kicked it straight out. Small little tree, but a big kick. Yeah, he's left himself outside the circle here with a little bit of a ceiling. Yeah, he kind of made him pinch it off there. Garrett's got this for the bird. It's a little bit more of a low ceiling than it looks from this angle, but yeah, this one's a little tougher to hit than you think sticking out in the open like that. There's a little bit of a guardian ceiling to both sides. Yeah, Cameron's gonna have to walk in there and settle for that 4.
Yeah, not probably the start he was looking for, but lots of golf left to go here.
Yeah. Yeah, with Aaron picking up the birdie there, this is going to change everything right away.
Yeah.
And this will also tie up Garrett and Chris, so things are really getting tighter around here.
Oh my goodness.
And Chris will take that CTP.
Hey, Gracie and the Marvelous Metal Basket.
Yeah, don't forget to pick that up and read that to all the kids, man. It's a great way to introduce the sport to the little guys and gals.
Yes.
Alright, there you go. That's going to tie it up and make us a 1-stroke difference there for 3rd place. So, yeah, we got all kind of battles going here. This is awesome. Hole 2, this is the short position, 290. Excuse me, this is around the corner position, 290. And that was about a perfect shot. Chris just got very unfortunate. Yeah, popped one of those laurel oak trees and took him down.
Aaron going the big hyzer route.
Yeah, that looks pretty good too. Just caught some stuff and came down a little early. It's going to leave him a little outside the circle. Have a look though. Garrett's got a little bit lower line, but man, that looks buttery. Oh yeah, that looked great.
Good one.
Thanks.
Look lower, huh?
Yeah, just caught the base of that tree and threw him up in the air, and it's going to come down eventually. He trickled out in the open at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be Cameron up first there, and you can see he's got a lot to deal with. But down to a knee, because he's got a lot of that ceiling there, and he's just trying to get out around that corner a little bit and just pitching it up. Beautiful job. Hey, after that unfortunate tree hit, Chris wound up with a look. He's going to be probably 40, a little outside of 40 maybe. Just a little strong. I think Aaron wound up probably about 33, probably just right on the edge. About 2 inches low. I'd like to give Chris Clark a shout out over there. Appreciate all your hard work, buddy.
As the club chairperson, he has been doing a fantastic job over the years.
That's correct. All right, Garrett's going to step up here and break that tie for first. Go into sole possession of first place there. And there you go. Garrett will capture the only birdie on that hole.
Tough hole. Hard to get through those guardian trees initially.
Yeah, that first gap's tight for sure, any way you look at it, so it's pretty rough. Get a little look through the woods there at that basket. Since that little tree fell right there, you can sort of open up a little shot through there, and a lot of people take that these days.
I like that line.
Garrett's going right at it, but yeah, there's still other trees, that's the problem. It's a tough one to get to, no matter how you try. This one's a very tough hole to get close to. Chris gave it a little bit more of a low run, and he got to the edge of those woods, but still, it's a long look.
Aaron's going the flick route.
Yeah, when you go on a flick route, that's what I try to do. You just got to try to get out there and get an early enough skip to try to make it take a hard right. That happens more often than not to me, too. But you're around the corner and you got a decent look at it, so all is not lost. Got another little forehand action here. We'll see how this makes out. Yeah, those are some big trees. They're just getting bigger all the time, it seems like.
That'll happen.
Yeah, Cameron got a pretty unfortunate kick there. Got a little bit of a lane through the path area, but not much of a direct route at it. Nicely done.
Yep.
Forehand approach, can't beat it. Yeah, looks like he's giving it a run. Just a little low, dead on line though. Oh man, the camera guy could have caught that one. I'd like to give Alan a shout out for running that stick cam. Came up with some pretty cool shots. And Garrett was just a little bit low. This basket's definitely got the force field working on it.
I hate when that happens.
Chris with a very nice cleanup for par there.
He will break the force field.
Yeah, he broke it there with just a wobble putt. I think it's okay now. And a par for Cameron. I'd like to give Matt Tittle a shout out and say thanks for all he's done for disc golf in Gainesville and disc golf in general. Appreciate you, man.
Yes, wonderful guy. Another great Chain Hawk member.
And it's the old par party on 3. Three's not a super bad score there, though, man. It's not like a must-have or anything, so it's pretty much a bonus, too.
Yep.
At Disc Golf Center, we strive to provide the best customer service and value. With our live inventory of over 20,000 discs, we have the widest selection and the best prices. Check out discgolfcenter.com to see what we have to offer, including free shipping within the United States on all orders over $12 and a customer rewards program that gets better over time. Visit discgolfcenter.com, the world's largest disc golf store.
Alright guys, we are back at hole 4 as a par 3, 351. It's a beautiful disc golf hole.
Sure is. One of my favorites here for sure.
Yeah, it's got that little bit of a hump to beat, and then definitely got to throw it right down the alley. It's been cleared out a little bit more on the right side, so you can get over there just a little bit like Garrett did, but he needs to hyzer back quick, and he did not, so he kind of kicked and left himself over in that area, but he's got a long look. Just got one that flipped up pretty high. Looks like he slowed down a little bit on him, and he caught some stuff there. Just a little too high.
Be a little outside the circle, but he should be still looking at it.
Giving it the old sarcastic fist pump. His caddy's going to help him out with some consoling words, though. And he'll be fine.
He'll be fine.
He can make that putt. Yeah, he can make that putt anyway. Aaron's going to let one go backhand. Ooh, that looks tasty. Oh, yeah, right up against the log. It's not a bad position. Cameron's going to give one a nice little backhand run, and looks like he just let go of that one a tiny bit early. He sort of crashed his way up there, though. He's going to have a look. Well outside the circle, but within his range.
Yeah, he'll have some trees, but we'll see.
Garrett's pretty much throwing one up there, and hey, Rudy there. That helped out a lot. Cameron's got sort of a straddle situation going down here. He's a little bit uphill, and definitely got an open look at it, though.
Oh.
Man. Looking for nubs in all the wrong places.
I'll get it.
It's a little bit short, but he'll have that for the 3. Here's our real legitimate birdie guy.
There you go.
Bang, there he goes, right.
Nice bird, Aaron Doyle.
Yeah, that's a good one to get. Not a lot of people get the birdie on 4 here. It's a tough hole.
Yeah, I feel good when you get a birdie on 4.
Man, yeah. Get that too. Feels great. And Garrett will tap in as well, so Aaron's going to get one on the card there. It's going to give him a 2-stroke lead over Cameron. And I'm going to keep it at one apart at the front. Hole 5, she's a beauty.
My nemesis.
Man, I tell you what. And now the holes are opening up on the right side over there. We got even more sinkholes. Let's even get more ominous over there. This is a beauty.
Oh, that looks great. Yeah. Oh, and it even rolls up there nice.
Oh, man, that was a great shot. It's going to leave him up a little bit high, but he's looking right down at it.
Garrett always makes this hole look so effortless. And it is not effortless for me.
It's not effortless for most people. He got that one up a little bit higher and not as flipped up as he usually does. And
Uh-oh.
he's going to leave himself way up the top of the hill.
It
So
stayed in bounds though, right?
yeah, he's in bounds. He's fine. Just going to have a long, long death hill to OB look at it. I think Chris Dickerson's pretty much filleted this hole. 3 out of 4 so far. So see how he does on this one. And that one looks pretty darn good.
Oh, look, and then it goes even better.
And there you go. Yo, look, the camera guy actually has his camera on. Good job, buddy.
Hey, you be nice to that camera guy.
I know, he's cool, man. He's fine.
I love that guy.
Look at this thing. Boom. And just remote control. Drive it up to the basket.
That's
And
beautiful.
park.
Good stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Cameron sees that. And he's like, yeah, I want to do that. I think I'm going to do that.
Sure, I want to do that.
Yeah. And that's a beauty. Filleted out, taking a few air bounces. Took a pretty hard skip and he wound up sort of in between Garrett and Aaron up there, so just a little more juice than he was looking for. I think they thought it was going to go in for a second there. It looked really good from the tee pad, I'm sure.
Right.
Yeah, you can see Garrett from this angle, man. He's up there, and there is OB down that hill. So he gives it a little halfer. Pretty smart, really. A lot of things can go wrong if you hit that basket and don't quite make it go in.
Oh, no, like that.
Yeah, or if you don't hit the basket, then that happens too. Usually from that. That's a tough putt, man. You got to really super commit, and it's not an easy thing to
There
do.
was some headwind there, too.
Yeah, there's always wind out there on hole 5 for sure, too, man.
Yeah,
So,
you can see it blowing back in the trees back there. It's pretty substantial.
yeah. Yeah, this hole can eat you alive. 5 on 5 is the thing, right?
I hate that.
Ah.
That's it. All right.
Yeah, he's got to walk off a weight to put that one in and get off this hole, though. I'm sure he's ready. I'd like to give my man Ian Cottrell a shout out. Up there manning that camera. Appreciate you, buddy. Garrett's going to have this one for a little cleanup. No problem. Just tosses it in. Great job. And Aaron's looking at this for the 2.
Strong bird.
Strong. And looking good. 2 in a row. Getting some strokes on some people here.
I love that dude, too. He's so cool.
Yeah, not this guy, though. He's not getting no strokes on this guy on this hole.
That's
Also,
pretty sweet, too.
super sweet. Yeah, super sweet bird right there, man. Cameron not loving this hole so much.
No. Well.
That's going to tie us back up at the lead, though. Wow, man. What a great battle.
Fun golf.
All right, the newly made beautiful hole 6, 251, just sitting right up there on the hill by that camera guy. Aaron's got this one just laced up there, needs to get down quick. Oh,
yeah,
that's a beauty.
beautiful.
Very nicely done. Chris Dickerson will be up next after his lovely birdie on 5. He's looking to do the exact same thing right here. That looks perfect.
Oh, caught the tree. Oh no. Oh no. Nestle, sit. Sit. It did not.
Ouch.
Oh, that's just evil.
Oh.
That's not even cool. He's getting like
that was
so
harsh.
unlucky
That was
in
harsh.
some of these rounds here. Goodness.
Garrett's got one floating up there. That one also needs to get down and just stays in bounds. He's okay. He's got about a 12-15 footer at the max. Cameron's going to shake off hole 5 here and get up there and maybe stop the bleed and get a nice easy birdie. And he just lays off this one a little bit, man. He's got that tree to deal with. This is going to be a tough putt. It's also a tough putt. After taking relief, he's still about 45, maybe a tiny bit inside that. Up that hill. Whatever.
No problem for
He
him.
knew it the whole time, too. He just walked that one in there, baby. Yeah.
Nice par
Boom.
save. These guys got skills.
Great putt.
Oh my gosh, look at that gorgeous shot.
Oh, the camera guy did some work on this one, I gotta tell you. Good job, camera guy. Oh, good job, Cam, too, buddy. Good job,
Beautiful.
camera.
Yeah, it makes an even better shot when he makes the
Yeah,
shot.
man. Little Ian's angle. Bang! Just crashes it in, man. These stupid trees. Don't care about no trees.
Oh no!
Ah! Yeah, just a little light putt, man. You gotta hit that pole of these baskets at that light putt, or they'll spit it out in a heartbeat.
Well, Aaron with another birdie.
Yeah, and it's got 3 in a row right there. That's a nice little stretch to get. Garrett's going to have to settle for that par, but Chris, with his par, still going to keep us at the same 27 down. So, still tied at the top. Whew. All right, here we go, hole 7. She's a doozy, 416.
So cool, one of my favorites.
Yeah, this is a
Nice
great
little
disc golf
time.
hole. It's beautiful. You got some undulation, you got trees, you got a ceiling, you got some rough over to the east side. It's just about picture perfect.
A gully, or gulch.
Yep, you got all that good stuff. You're going to turn this one over just a little too much, and he's going to be down in the stuff.
Mm.
Yeah. He'll have a decent upshot, but it's going to be a real tough look. Cam, after that chain crasher through the tree, that was a beautiful, beautiful birdie. And he let that one rip. Looks down there, looks super tight.
Thank you.
Just a little
That
short.
looks great.
Great shot. Chris Dickerson's going to be up next. Chris has been going pretty much straight at it. You can see it looks like a little left to right crosswind at this point of the day. Nothing too crazy. You can see the moss hanging pretty mellow up there. There you go. There's a good wind reader. He got this one just a little bit outside of his line and just not quite committed, but he's still down there looking at
down
it.
there.
Yeah, he's down there looking at it from 40 or so. Yeah, I would say this hole is slightly downhill from the tee pad, maybe about 4 feet, 5 feet. Garrett's let one rip, it's crushing right down the middle. Just going to hyzer out as well and wind up over there in Chris's territory. Yeah,
Yeah, very similar.
very similar putts. And we will move on down and see who can make one. Yeah, you can see Aaron wound up over there in the stuff, and there's a bunch of stuff in his way, and he had to sort of reach out and sort of throw it around stuff, so it's a good upshot. Chris got a legit look here. There's a lot of stuff behind the basket. Oh, man, again, he just got a little tiny bit outside on that one,
See
man.
the roll away on the last one?
He's going to go tell his tales to
See the roll away on the last hole?
teammate Nick Masters over here.
He's
The
got
ones,
really unlucky.
but the ones that got away. Yeah, he's had a few that
Baskets
got
are
away
not
today
his
for sure.
friend.
Hey, it happens.
What?
Oh, you just got to put them in the center like that, baby.
Wow.
They don't get away if you just get them in the center like that.
I thought that was a fingerlinger at first. It was so high. That was awesome.
Boom. So perfect.
Yeah.
Cam wound up with this guy for bird. Now he's dead straight in front of the basket. Man, he's probably 22 feet out. Just toss it right in the center.
Yeah.
No
Wow.
big deal. Great birdie. Nice comeback after hole 5. Get a couple in a row. Helps you out. Makes you feel a little better. And Aaron's going to have to break his string and settle for par. That's going to give Garrett the lead. 1-stroke lead at the top. Back and forth, back and forth. All right, hole 8, 318 feet. You got a Mando there. You can probably see a little bit that white arrow up on the right side. Doesn't really come into play at this position, so you just basically crush one right down the middle, just like that. Grind it right on up there. Yeah, he's right on the edge, maybe a little inside. Great look. Yeah, he'll take it. Garrett's up next. Looks like he's lined up a little ante shot here. Looks like he just laid off that one just a little bit too much and hyzed it out just a little early on him. And he's going to wind up over there in the stuff. He'll have a real long look, but it's going to be a bad footing and some stuff in the way.
Yeah, you got to hate it when you got the stuff.
Hey, there's a lot of stuff over there. Aaron's going to see if he can get back on that birdie train and throw a little ante S shot down there. And he got the ante part, but did not get the S part.
No, the other position that would have worked out.
Oh, maybe he was thinking it was over there. Maybe that's what it was. He's got a long look at it, though.
Yeah, there's a line there.
Absolutely. Hey, if you can see it, you can make it, right? All right, Mr. Dickerson, he's going to go back in also. Not much of a forehand route on this this side for the right-handed guys.
Oh, that's going to be good.
This looks pretty good, and then he got
treed.
He got stumped, treed.
This is going to be good at him.
Yeah, you can see Garrett. He's having to reach, do a little patent pending and just sort of give it a throw.
Oh.
Gave it a pretty good run, though, and he's going to wind up about 25, maybe, a little less. A little bit of a tester for the par.
Leave this along though.
Yeah, this is a tough look here. There's a lot of stuff in the way here, and you could wind up. Yeah, if you don't watch it there, you could wind up really far away from the basket. So that's probably a good shot, smart shot. Yeah, you see Chris wound up on that base of that tree there, and he's kind of got some funky footing, to say the least. Gave it a great, valiant effort, though, man. I don't get too mad at myself when I hit the top of the basket like that. You know, it's the ones where you hit the pole and the bottom of the basket that get you. So can't get too upset about that one.
Ones that didn't have a chance.
And there's Cameron for 3 in a row. Nice comeback after that rough hole 5, man. Way to struggle back. I mean, that's cool. It's good to see. Garrett cleaning up that par, no big deal. And Aaron as well is going to have to settle for par on this one. Well, Cameron's scratching and clawing back in, man. He's trying to get back in there.
Cool.
Yeah. Nice turkey. All right, here we go on hole 9. Tricky position. There's just a lot of stuff between you and the dang basket. I tell you.
Yeah, this is a tough hole.
It's a variety of stuff.
I love it though.
Yeah, it's a great hole, man. Just got to get out and around and miss some stuff and just take a hard left. He just never got out and around. Got to get that first part first.
And that's a tough place to be because you still have to get down there before you can make the turn.
I guess he got out. He just didn't get around, right?
Right.
Yeah, see if Garrett can get out and around here. Gave it a little bit more juice.
This looks good.
That's going to be
This
pushing
is
the
out
ceiling.
and around.
Oh, it looks great. Oh, he got that last little tree knock at the end. It's got to push him down in a tough position. But he'll definitely have a go at it.
See if Aaron can get the out and around.
Yeah, you gotta go between the trees and the camera guy down there and try to split the difference, and then just like I said, get that thing to go hard left.
This looks pretty good.
That looks good, but it's just a little straight, and yeah.
Yeah, he's down there.
He's down there, but he's down there also.
Pitching up at
Yeah,
it.
he's down there. Chris looking to see if he can regroup, get her going again here, and maybe get one around the corner. Yeah, it's hard to get to that first position, really. You just got to get out of the woods and miss all the initial stuff. But then when you get it over there to the left in the other position, it's really tough, man. It's hard to get there. Looks good. A little low and caught one of those guys. Yeah. They don't care. They'll throw your disc over there, too. Yeah, he stayed in bounds, but it's a rough shot.
Perfect. Yeah, see, this is tough. When you roll it over there, I guess you kind of have to, huh?
No, he's going to go with the air shot here. He's going to flick it up and try to get around and miss everything.
Got a line over there. Just got to put it on a good angle. Well, that was pretty good. Yeah, that was good stuff.
Great shot. Yeah, Chris wound up down there. He's in bounds, but not a real look at it. So he just had to go up shot, and that was a good one. Yep, you can see Aaron too, just juiced it, got around their corner there, and you can see all the stuff in his way, so he's got kind of a funky look to get up and down from here. Gave it a nice floater, great shot. Even Garrett's even closer, and he's still got all that stuff in his way, so he's really has a go up shot right there, really, so he left himself about 15 feet. Yeah, par's a pretty good score in this position, no doubt.
For sure.
Not a long hole, but there's a lot of stuff in the way, man. So
yeah, it's very technical for sure.
Yeah, if you get around there and get up and down in 3, walk away, no harm, no foul. Feel pretty good about it. And it looks like that's what everybody's gonna do on old hole number 9 at Jonesville.
Well.
Alright, that's going to keep us with a 1-stroke lead for Garrett heading into the final hole of this segment. 3-stroke lead for Aaron there in 3rd place. Cameron's going to give it the flick route, hang it out, and just caught one of those early trees. And hey, it could have been much worse. Kicked down fairly close to the center, so he'll have a decent look. A decent approach shot look, that is. Garrett looks like he's lined up a backhand. It's a tough shot here. You don't have much room. He's got her flipped up. She needs to hyzer just a little bit. And very favorable kick.
Yeah. He's in the fairway at least.
Yeah, 232. It's not that far, but man, you can see the tiny gap you've got to get there. So it's hard to throw it hard enough to get there without getting off that tiny line. That looks pretty good. Caught something. Yeah.
Well, again, it stayed in the fairway. You do not want to get off in the right over there.
Yeah, there's definitely some OB over there to the right with the path and everything, and there's just a whole lot of stuff early as well. And Chris took a pretty hard kick to the left over there. So I think it'll be Cameron up first here. He's giving it a look. He's just off the fairway, and you can see he has a straddle out going down to a knee and getting all technical over there. And definitely just an upshot here. He hung it out, looked pretty good, and crashed right up there. Great shot.
Look at it.
Oh, Aaron gave it a little bit of a run there. You can see the basket there just to the right and just in front of that camera guy, and that's a tough look. He actually gave it a great run, and he got over there nice for the 3. Garrett's got really the legit look here. Oh, and he just nicked the bottom of the basket. It's going to have to settle for the 3 as well. As does Cameron. Looks like it's going to be an old par party on 10.
Yeah. Well, we'll keep things tight, I guess.
Keeping it pretty tight. I'd like to give a shout out to all the volunteers and all the chain hawks that came out and did all the hard work to get that course ready, and everybody that helped run the tournament and run smoothly as usual. So great job, everybody.
Always a fantastic event. Going to be an A tier next year, so y'all come through it.
That's right. Get your tickets early. All right, that's going to do it for this segment. Garrett's going to start us out on round 3 here with a 1-stroke lead. All right, folks, that's it for that segment.
Yep, we'll be back with the back 10 of round 3 soon.
All these guys at the bottom of the screen, all these guys flashing through. Thank you. Hey guys, don't forget to subscribe, share, comment, say a bunch of nice stuff about us. We really appreciate all your support, and it really helps. Every little bit helps, man. We're trying to get to that 3,000 mark, so subscribe if you haven't already.
Yep, thanks for watching.